There's Uber Tracker up there. We reckon he's going to burn himself out. What are we? 0.3 of a mile. About 25 minutes so far. I think we're on track for about a mile a minute, a mile an hour. Right, just over that little crop is John, who's going back down. So the party of 5 is now a party of 4. I'm going to try and catch up with the others. Nice little steps here. Ooh, up. Around to here. Well, he hasn't started moving yet. I've got to make sure that stubborn bugger does actually start walking back. There he is, standing up. I shall hide from view until I see him walking back down the other way. And guess what the silly bugger's doing? He's coming up this way. I knew it! I knew it! No, that's why I hid up here and said let's wait for him to come back up. Worst case scenario, we might have to tie a couple of sheep together. You can ride them up. That way. I would say at some point this used to be the path, but it's all sort of collapsed. So there's a bit of grassy stuff around that bend. Yeah, just follow the fence. Another shot of me. Then around this way. Oh, look, we're nearly there. That's the top. Well, we just came up that delightful little climb, and wind's getting up a little bit, and it's starting to rain again. But, we are now an hour and a half in, and we've done 1.04 miles. On the plus side, 269 calories. Hey. Okay, we're nearly at the top of this peak. There's the calf. As you can see, there's nothing higher than that. I suspect that's where it starts levelling out. You still can't actually see the peak because it's behind that. That's not the peak. Little panoramic shot. So just up there, nearly cresting the first main you go over. That's what I keep telling John, just a little bit further and it flattens out. Some more sheep. The other part of the mountain. People think that's the peak. It's not. I think it's either that one or that one. I can't remember. I think it's that one. Right, let's wait for John. Right, we're now on to a much more civilised part of the mountain.
Oh, God, that rattled your bones. I thought my kidneys shake that one.
Okay.
One thing I do find, mountains makes people much more civilised. Not far from it. If it was in London, they'd be going, get out the bloody way.
It's all good till you run out of food.
Yeah.
Right, this is a wide angle lens, so you don't get out like that. It's almost 180 degrees. 170 of this. But this is what I had. This is an old GoPro. It does that. Image stabilisation. Yeah. Right, this is a wide angle lens, so you don't get out like that. It's almost 180 degrees. 170 of this. But this is what I had. This is an old GoPro. It does that. Image stabilisation. Yeah. Right, this is a wide angle lens, so you don't get out like that. It's almost 180 degrees. 170 of this. But this is what I had. This is an old GoPro. It does that. Image stabilisation. Yeah. Right, this is a wide angle lens, so you don't get out like that. It's almost 180 degrees. 170 of this. But this is what I had. This is an old GoPro. It does that. Image stabilisation. Yeah. 170 of this. This is what I had. This is an old GoPro. It does that. Image stabilisation. Yeah. But I bought this because, as suspected, my phone, which was 100% in the car park, is now on 4%. This is how prepared I am. My phone is only on 3%. My mobile charger. So I'll leave that charging for a while. Be back up to 100 in no time. Some more panoramic shots. Sun is baking. Sorry? Now we're on the Billy Goat's Gruff Bridge, and I don't know if you can see that up there is not a sheep, it's actually a goat. And there's some more goats up there. So they must be the 3 Billy Goats Gruff. This is their bridge, which means there's a troll underneath it. So I better get off. crazy fall. And another one there. I don't know if you can see them from here. More up there. I'm not sure if they are sheep or goats. So we're shortly approaching the point where this pig track meets the miner's track, which is that really flat bit and then one last steep bit. So just been speaking to an American woman. She came along the miner's track, joined this track, didn't go to the summit, just come down this one. It turns out that's not the summit. I was wrong. The summit is somewhere over there. So distance wise, 1.97, but as I say, I forgot to start mine, so I think we are probably 2.25. 2 hours 55 in, and so far it's been pretty easy and very enjoyable. Can't beat the views. So the track winds off. I don't know if you can see that guy up there, so it must sort of go up there. And then we'll see what's on the other side of that. We're going to see if we can sneak up on Billy Goat Gruff. Oh! See him up there? There they are. Look! Poo! Well, actually, we got four billy goats. Look at the horns on that bugger. Let me see if we can go up here. Oh, Nana Sanya. Oh. Oh. Yeah. You probably won't be able to see it, but there's people canoeing on that lake. John's just down there somewhere. Oh, there he comes. Hey John, see there's people up there? So maybe that's the summit. Here we are. Well, so we've done 2.15 miles, so we've got 1.15 left. I mean, that might not be the summit. Oh. So I think this is the point where the pig track meets the miners track, because the miners track ends down there. So you have to walk up this and kind of make your way down there, down to that track. But the bonus being, up to that point, it's, as you can see, it's been virtually flat the whole way. So you get to the end of the miners track, you have a bit of a descent, then you're onto the pig track, which, if we get to the top of this bit, I think after that you can see the summit. Let's have a quick look-see, and then I'll wait for John at the top of this. Now, maybe that is the summit. I don't know. Because we are about 2/3 of the way now. Let's see how the track. Oh, we got to the second lake. Ah.